The human being was made to question his reality. Here is provided a forum that invades and rejects the mainstream media, where ideas and topics of interest outside of the norm are free to flourish and grow in the strangeness and with objectivity that is their right. Join us now for a discussion from somewhere between the real and the imagined, between outer and inner space, where things just odd enough to be the truth have a place to live, breathe, and make their home. Recorded live from the jagged edge of reality, this is JAG Radio.
Buenas noches todos.
Buenas noches.
The JAG Show.
Ay, Dios.
¿Cómo están todos?
¿Por qué tienes que espantarme así?
No, es que es bromita,
Si ya
papito.
sabes cómo soy de miedoso.
No te asustes. Hey, everybody, what's up? My name is JD Marcel. Of course, this is the JAG Show. I'm right here, of course, with AJ Moreno. What's up? Of course, George.
Georgie boy.
¿Cómo estás, George?
Muy bien, gracias.
George Antoine.
For all the listeners out there, no, you didn't have to change a channel. We weren't broadcasting straight from Spain, bro. It's still a super audio network, man.
Of course, we have special guests today. We have Pablo, PBJ.
PD Pablo.
Yeah.
PBJ.
And of course, from the Hot Box,
Hot
box.
we got Dark First.
Cockbox.
Hot
box.
Hot
And of course, producer Dre Day All Day. What's going on?
All day.
Over here, yeah. How's it going?
All day.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Damn, dude, I
allday.com.
thought you'd have a soundbite or something
I saw
for yourself.
I saw Infinity War. Everybody dies.
Oh shit!
Oh,
We're all gonna
man.
die. What's
Now?
Am I gonna die?
Okay,
Spoiler.
when we die, do
Spoiler
we still
alert.
come back and do the show?
Does that work? Is that how
Yeah.
it works?
I just want to know so that I can
The
plan.
contract clearly states that
Even
if
after
if
death,
after death.
we still do the show.
Yep.
All right. All right.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but
What if we die and Dre doesn't?
Fuck it.
there you go.
You know what?
Goes on.
Legalities are very complex.
Yeah.
Man, it's tough to be a ghost.
So what's up, fellas?
Nah, well, you know, I'm
Well,
just
nothing,
fucking,
you know,
you know,
nothing
I'm
at
just
it,
fucking
actually, I don't
doing a show, you know. What's
What
up
are
with
you up
man?
to,
Hey,
man?
Yeah, honestly,
Drugs.
unfortunately, you couldn't make it last week. So, what's going on, man?
Dude, I'm like
¿Qué
fucking
pasó,
working
papito?
insane, man.
I wouldn't say it's unfortunate for him considering where he was.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
He was
that's
having a
true.
good time.
You were having a good
Yeah.
time.
You know what?
No?
Disneyland's not that fun, dude.
Oh,
It's like, you know what?
Damn
Lies.
it.
Let's talk about Disneyland.
Go
shall
ahead.
we?
Okay.
Give me a little light.
I want to
You know, hey Dre, are they one of our sponsors, man?
Let me check.
Somebody run that, please.
Okay, the Disneyland in Orlando, we cannot talk shit about the Disneyland in Hanoi. We can't talk shit about.
How about China?
Oh,
It's a small world.
hello.
Shanghai, that ass.
This is Disneyland France.
You cannot be talking about our park that way.
Okay, Disneyland Baghdad just called in. They canceled their sponsorship. So go
Baghdad.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So
Hey,
what happened, man?
But insane, dude. You fucking go to Disneyland, right?
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
pay a fucking about $100, right?
fucking
It's so
insane,
expensive
man.
You go
right
$100
now.
in there, right?
That's a lot
You
of
prob-
money.
for about 8 hours. You get
Just to get in
maybe
the door.
ride like maybe 4 rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? If
Because
you
of how
see-
long?
Yeah.
Because of how long the rides are, right?
No,
Well-
it's the lines, dude.
Okay, so it depends on
You pay to
when
wait.
you go, and then if you have a plan. See, I went.
Look at this guy.
I went.
He goes,
maybe-
"You go
dude,
into
I
the
haven't been
back
there.
room."
I went there in
What you do is-
2013. We went to Disneyland, but I went with a fucking
Look
plan.
at this 2013, dude.
805. Hell yeah, hit
2013.
Star
He
Tours.
makes it seem like it was yesterday.
8:17.
5 years ago.
He made it seem like no, I just
Dude.
recently went, guys.
With the
Like I was just there like 5 years ago.
The world population has doubled
I'm
since
just
then.
saying,
It was still $85 back then.
nah, dude. And I was so pissed because at the time we had a whole fucking plan. Okay, next one, Big Thunder Mountain. Let's fucking go, yeah. And we get there. Oh, sorry, folks,
It's
closed
closed.
until
It's
2014. Like,
Ah,
dude,
Everything is
motherfuckers.
fucking closed.
You ruined the plan.
At some point, something is always closed. They gotta be working on it at all times, dude. Everything
Yeah,
that they
that's
do
true.
there is
That's
constant,
true. A
it's
lot of
constant
maintenance.
progress.
But-
if they ever if they're never not erecting something new or what they like to call
Erecting.
reimagining the place, I mean, it's stagnant, and they don't like that. Disney
Dude,
doesn't like stagnant.
You know what
dude.
trips me out? I had a buddy that used to work for Disney, right?
Okay.
And I don't know why the fuck he did it, but I guess he's a big fan. So he says that fucking
perks,
place
man.
at nighttime fucking becomes alive.
Yeah.
What do you
a
mean,
rave.
alive?
Like literally, fucking staff is crawling through the whole goddamn place, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just they re-landscape everything every night.
Every
Like all the
night?
flowers, they pull them out, put new flowers in.
What?
Like
Get outta
insane
here.
shit like that, dude. They're painting
Do you
all the
realize
fucking.
They go through
that
some
costs?
ridiculous shit.
Drugs.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Every day.
insane. No
Every
wonder
day.
they're taking over the
And the
fucking
people that
world
work
right
there
now.
pay well. I mean, the people that work
Drugs.
there get paid well. Even like at the
Okay.
lower ends, they get paid really well to walk in the door. You're
Well,
part of a union.
well,
You're
at
taken
over
care of.
100, for per ticket. Come on,
I'm just
they-
saying, dude. There's a reason why they're charging you that much.
You know
It's
what?
not fucking Knott's Berry Farm.
I know,
Damn.
I know a few people that work at Disneyland. Not personal friends, but like friend of a friend, and I've met them before, so acquaintances.
Sort
But-
of.
Do
But-
they have big,
Tickets.
big ears?
You know what? I've also heard.
I mean, by that token,
the
I know everyone
staff
up
isn't
Disneyland.
treated the best.
Yeah, it's
Is that right?
yeah.
Is that your opinion right now? I don't know.
That's
I'm
not my
talking to
opinion.
people.
I just heard
From a person,
Hey,
from a
man.
person that knows a person, right? We're gonna go ahead and
From
take
my-
that
from my uncle's
as a credible
cousins.
source from my uncle, cousin's daughter's
Back.
babysitter.
Hey, just make sure anybody that's listening to DM the show.
Oh, that's right.
You know,
Oh, yeah. Hit us up.
anyone is a friend if you work at Disneyland.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
if you
Yeah,
have
exactly.
stories about Disneyland, let us know, dude.
I just
Like,
want to be
wanna
clear.
know.
We're
Let
not
'em know how
talking
you
shit
feel.
about Disneyland.
No.
Until they
no,
become
no,
a sponsor, then they're like the best.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about
I
you?
love
That's
Mickey.
the goal, dude.
I love Mickey.
Hey, Fix. What about you? What kind of Disneyland adventures have you had?
I went in there. And
What ride did you get hit
Nah,
on?
I went. I went
Not as
in-
many as he gave on.
When I walked in there,
Oh.
when I walked in there, I was like maybe in the middle of the park, and I asked, "Where do you buy beer?" They're like, "Oh, you can't buy beer here."
You
California
Oh.
Adventure.
I wanted to run out.
You should have ran the California Adventure.
Yeah, that's why you
I
go
was
to
like, "Wait,
California
I'm
Adventure
gonna
now.
walk for like 10 hours right now, and there's
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a broom in hand."
Yeah.
Unlike in Universal Studios,
Oh yeah, it's
you can
everywhere.
ride with the 24 ounce in your fucking hand on all the
What?
rides.
No, what's dope, what's dope about Universal
That's
Studios
pretty
is while you're waiting in line, you'll pass by a food guy, a candy guy, and a beer guy while in line.
That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
dope.
smart.
That's
really
smart.
smart. Fuck
That's
yeah.
I
maximizing
was
the
like-
shit out of some sales right there.
While people
Hell
wait in
yeah.
line,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Universal tomorrow.
That's it.
I better
That's
get my
it.
fucking
That's where I'm
munch
taking my
on
lady
before
for
I
Mother's
get
Day.
You
on.
can
Okay.
just
There
put
you
your
go,
24 to the
Universal
side.
Studios. Hell yeah. I haven't been there in years either, man. Fuck, man.
Hey,
I'm so
Universal?
shocked.
Hey, the year pass
Yeah.
is a lot cheaper there.
Really?
No bullshit, it is.
Yeah.
I think the difference
Actually,
one time I went,
last
it
time-
was like a difference of like $30 between me getting in for a day and getting in for the year.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
So I just got it
Wow.
Dude,
the whole
last
year.
time it was
yeah.
$10.
Really?
It was
I mean, this is-
ridiculous.
Doug,
It was so ridiculous.
I went last year, and that shit was fucking sick as fuck. You guys gotta go.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
guys gotta
Hey,
go.
who's
hey,
gonna
buy
go
my
s-
ticket.
I wanna
Who's
go to
gonna go
Cockwarts.
Who's gonna go to Six Flags? I got a season pass to that shit.
Oh shit!
I haven't been
Fucking
there.
Six
man.
Flags, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is. As you get older, the less you
okay.
want to get on those fucking
I
things,
have
man.
It depends on who
Six
you talk
Flags?
to. But like me personally, I'm a bitch. I won't
Hey.
get on.
Gay,
Hold on.
Gay.
Six Flags.
gay.
That's the one that has Superman the ride.
That's
right?
Yeah, all,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
all the
yeah.
crazy shit.
Okay.
Never
so
got on
I-
it.
I have
I
a
went
story.
on that shit.
Imagine,
I went on that
imagine,
shit.
imagine if Superman the ride was you get on the ride and you go.
No, but dude, okay.
It's just Soldier Boy right there.
So
It just-
I remember
You.
one time I went to fucking Six Flags and I was waiting in line. This is when Superman had just come out.
Damn.
All right, so I was
Scary.
waiting in line. and I
So
was
gay Superman.
So
Go.
out of the
I was
closet.
super
Fat shaming. Oh,
gay.
Hey, just because
So
he
I
wears
was
his
like-
underwear
We,
outside
we,
of
we
his
touched
pants,
on
man.
some truth
So
there.
I was waiting in line, right?
Yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah.
was waiting for fucking like a couple hours at least.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
because the line was fucking super long.
So that's a
dude.
short line for Disney, man.
But so I was towards the end, all right, and then some kid in the line next to me, right next to me, because there was like
Right.
a whole bunch of lines, you know, to
Sure.
get onto the
Damn.
little carts, and the kid next to me was kicking the fucking door, doof, doof, doof.
Oh, knowing the
and
shit
I was
out
just
of you.
looking at him like, you stupid little fucking kid, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was thinking that. I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, you should have.
But
But you
what
did
ended
now.
up happening is, I guess one of the staff members that was working the ride
Right.
had heard that, and he comes to check. I see him too. He looks over down the line, and then I guess what happens is, as soon as the doors open, he's right there waiting for me. He's like, "You." I was like, "Me?" He's like, "Yeah, you. Get over
What?
here." And he's like, "You're not gonna get on this ride."
Oh, 'cause
Why?
you thought you were kicking?
Because he thought I was kicking the fucking door.
oh.
And he kicked me off of the ride. Like, it wasn't me. It was this little kid right here. No, I saw you. I was like, you lying sack of shit.
Hey, Jason.
And I got kicked off the ride, dude.
Damn.
Bad
Hell
experience.
That's messed
Jay-Z.
up,
So,
dude.
so you
you,
never
God.
got.
I'm
so
sorry.
You never got to ride Superman.
I
man.
never got to ride Superman.
So
I
you
never
got
went back
so you
again.
got
Oh,
so you got the
no.
hand job but not the finish.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
exactly. Like I got the hand job, but right before I was about to bust.
Yeah, they just
Nope.
left you at half mast.
Damn.
Psych.
Damn.
Jason
fucking left me, dude.
That's
Jason.
messed up, dude.
Hey, you know you really did kick that door, didn't you?
I didn't kick the fucking door.
The little kid was a projection of himself. man.
Exactly.
I feel like it was you though.
Hey, I don't know who that kid was, man.
It was
You know, now he's probably an older adult, so fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that guy. Whoever was kicking the
He has
door.
a family.
Yeah, he has a family now. Fuck his family, too. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
no lie though, I've been there like 5 times, and I'm too much of a bitch to get on that ride.
fucking. Dude,
Ah.
I know what the hell that
one-
shit is, man.
That one's cool, but the Lex Luger one I will not get on.
Oh, really? That one's
Fuck
fucking
that
even
one.
more crazy.
What is the difference
Yeah, what is
between
the
those
difference?
two
I don't know.
rides, if you don't mind my asking?
Well,
Yeah.
Because I don't fuck with that shit.
Superman
So
shoots you straight up and then you come down.
Yeah.
Lex Luger brings you up like do, 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 do.
Oh, and let's
then
go.
just
Drops
drops
you?
Yeah.
oh yeah, fuck
so-
all that
so-
noise.
So it's like
So
the
what about-
Hollywood House
what-
of
It's
Terror?
kind of like Supreme
What about free
Scream.
fall? Dude?
Yeah,
Do you like
yeah.
that?
Free fall was shorter.
Oh,
Lex Luger's
Oh.
double the height.
that fucking
snap.
free fall. That
I could
shit was
I could
insane.
I could do Supreme Scream
Yeah.
at Knoxbury Farm.
Hell yeah, that shit's dope.
don't
Yeah,
mess
see,
with
I don't
that
like
shit.
my stomach, like at my neck. I'm not into that feeling. Dude. You know what I mean? That like overwhelmingly anxiety, tickling, fucking crippling shit that you guys enjoy. I don't like that shit.
You
See,
don't like.
I'm
you
not
don't
into it.
You don't like
Hey,
chewing
man.
on your intestines,
Yeah.
man.
Hey.
No. I'll drive a car fast as fuck, right? Like I'll get a car sideways. I don't mind doing shit like that.
Oh, shit.
That's cool to me.
Right.
But I'll be on a like I wouldn't mind getting on a bullet train. I don't mind being on a plane. Like there are certain things that I'm like okay with.
Terrestrial.
Fucking
things.
those things though, I can't. I always in the back of my mind feel that I'll be the one statistic, right? What is it, Final Destination?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be the fucker that
Oh,
finally decides to get on,
Well,
and then this thing
yeah.
flips upside
Yeah,
down
yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
pancakes the shit out of
Well,
my
you-
ass.
you-
You and
always
everybody
a
else
fucking
in the
fear,
fucking
man.
line.
Well, dude, that shit.
Is that so? I'm not the only one.
Hell no.
I'm just
scared
the
of that
only.
shit
I'm just
too.
the bitch that stays.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
like,
hey.
yeah, you know what? No, I'm not done.
I don't.
bro.
I'm not getting on, bro.
What about
Uh,
accelerator?
I don't even know what
I don't
the fuck
even know
that is.
what
that's
that
a,
is,
That's
bro.
a not for,
Is
not
that a
very,
drug, Dre?
Not very fun.
Accelerator?
Not very
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, I've
That's
gotten a
very
couple
fun.
rides over there, but I haven't been there since I was like, honestly,
No,
like
it-
How about
13.
X2?
Dude, it literally shoots you up into like an arc, right?
Oh,
This is, it's high as fuck,
all right.
and you
Faded.
dangle up there for a good amount of time, and then it comes down.
Oh wow.
So there's a small chance.
Oh,
That
so
it'll
you're-
So
get
at what
stuck
point
up
do I
there.
take
It
off my
has.
pants?
It has.
It's happened.
It's happened before, dude.
Yes.
Where it just gets stuck?
Yes,
Yes,
and it came
it
out on the
gets-
news and shit.
Oh, shit.
they couldn't
fuck
come back
that.
down.
Hey, Dre,
Fuck
put this.
that.
What is it?
Damn.
Accelerator? What's it called?
Accelerator.
Put this shit on YouTube, man. There has to be
Alright.
some crazy shit on there.
Fr-
I don't even. I don't know what you guys are
Knott's
talking
Berry
about.
Farm. Yeah, honestly, I looked at it
How
and I was
about-
like, fuck no.
How about XZ? Have you guys tried XZ?
Nah,
Nah.
So they put you
I've
in
tried
the-
ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
They put you in
you
the-
took the words out of my mouth. Man.
They put you in the
Bro.
They put on some goggles in your eyes, right?
Right.
They shoot you on a roller coaster. They stick something in your ass and they show you videos.
Huh, something
Bro.
in your ass.
Dude,
huh?
Sounds like the JAG Show.
Sounds like Zam, bro.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like
And that-
Jason's mornings.
And that's free? It's free?
Sounds like a regular day to
No
me.
charge?
The only,
Dude, they
well, the
buy
only
you a
way to
Mickey.
get, the only way to
I'm
get on
in.
this ride
I'm
is
in.
you gotta go to my uncle's house and
Oh.
you gotta sit on his couch.
You gotta let them get you ready in the garage.
You gotta sit on the couch and they put some goggles on
Get
you.
ready.
The lights go out, man. The lights go out.
No. He's got this protective
So
lotion
you-
that he
No,
wants
you-
to put all
no,
over
you-
your
you
body
gotta turn
first.
them off. You gotta turn them off.
Oh, whack.
That
It's,
shit was
that's
like,
wrong.
thing about this ride is you got to go to my uncle's house. Wait,
guitar. What
That's where it starts.
Oh, here you go.
the little keyboard.
Accelerator.
Yeah, I don't
It's
even
XC,
know.
right? XC?
See, I haven't been to a theme park aside from Disneyland in such a long time.
Yeah.
But see, I don't think you're not gonna fuck experience this shit the same way now that you're older, dude.
Ah, probably not. dude.
Nah, man.
Nah,
Like,
just
I
get on.
remember
fool.
the.
I guess there's an accident as
It's
well.
true, because,
Oh.
hey,
Oh.
Angel, how do you
Oh.
do
Look at
on
the rollback.
3D rides?
That's
How's that?
accelerator.
Like, you
3D
put the
rides.
glasses
Sure.
on and you move around, and
I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't think. Oh,
I-
name one.
I instantly wanted to.
Oh shit!
And it's not supposed to roll down.
Oh, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck
Oh,
that.
Oh,
fuck that.
no. It's not supposed to go backwards. It's not supposed to go backwards yet.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh shit, dude.
Dude, what,
dude.
hey, what's that one on the left, dude? It said something stopped.
STD stops.
STD tops.
Hey, what's up with that one with the
STD
hole in the middle of the ride?
Nah, that's gotta be an optical,
No,
bro.
no,
There's no way that
that's
you can.
real, dude. That's real.
There's no way that you can match the weight every single time on that
Nah,
thing.
that's true. Yeah.
No,
that's-
you
that's-
can't.
There's no way. Everybody's weight combination
I will
is so
never
different.
get
There's
on
no
that.
way that
I
you
would
can
never
match
get on
that.
that shit either, dude.
I don't believe it.
Oh, this is a nice
We
one.
can put that on for Jay or Nay though.
Oh, I'm down. I'm super down.
Get that
We'll watch
commercial
that
away.
next.
See,
What the fuck is that, man?
there's always
Oh.
like
it's going up.
Oh,
Up to the top.
yeah, man.
And then, uh-oh.
Damn.
Ah, I got stuck.
You see what I'm saying? These people wait enough.
Oh, shit, here it goes.
Dude, that's insane, man. That's a straight drop, man.
Damn.
Fuck that feeling, dude.
They're
I love it,
they're probably on top going
Fuck
like this.
that feeling.
Move forward, guys. Come on,
You know
push.
that-
Everybody at the same time.
You know that feeling that you get when you're on your way down from a swing? Like
Yeah.
when you're on
Oh,
a swing
that's
set and then
that's a
you're on your way
badass
down?
feeling, dude.
that scared feeling.
You know what? I'd rather get on that
Yeah, no.
swinging shit.
Yeah, no,
you know,
no.
for that type
No.
of feeling. You know,
No.
just sit at the ends.
Nope.
You'll be fine.
Nope.
Fuck is that?
Nope.com.
What
fool.
happened in the
nothing,
background?
Why are we still? No,
Oh, yeah.
next. Like a
Yeah.
sigue.
Which one was the one
But,
that
yeah,
go
had
back,
the
go
hole?
back.
But talking about all this shit, you know, people they silence a lot of the accents and shit that
Look,
happen
that
in these
one right
parks,
there.
man.
Oh, it doesn't have to be top 10.
That's
Could
real,
it be
dude.
just
That's
that
a real
one?
thing.
Wait,
I don't
That's a real
think
thing.
it's
Go
real.
up, go up, go up, go up,
I don't think it's real.
go up,
Go up, Dre.
Go up.
Right there, that
Right
yellow
there,
one.
that
Yellow
second one, the
with
second
the arrow.
one. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Man, we gotta find the clip though.
I don't think this is
Today we're
fucking.
gonna be
That's
looking
a real
at
deal,
top
man.
10
That's
roller
11
coasters.
minutes right there, man. Come on now.
Hell yeah.
Come on
Okay,
now.
so
nah,
moving
fuck
on,
that
moving
shit.
on.
Yeah, no, moving on.
Drugs.
The point is, fuck rides. That's what I'm saying.
Just
All
drop
right?
it from the HD
I don't
to
want to be the
240.
statistic.
Position
Okay?
and
I don't want to be a
coaster
statistic. Yo no quiero.
No, chinga tu
No.
madre.
We're dropping the coaster into Taiwan.
No,
And
Hey,
you
man.
I get
might
that.
wanna bring a
Remember
spare
when
pair of
Fabio
underwear
got
along
hit in the
with you.
face with the
Most
pigeon?
coasters start
Yeah,
from a
that was
station.
dope.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Look at this shit.
That
What
shit was
that
hard
means
as
is you
fuck.
pretty much know
Oh,
what you're
he
getting
got
up
on
to
the
and
roller
have time to
coaster,
prepare
huh?
yourself for
Yeah.
the eventual drop.
Yeah, I
Things
wouldn't
are
get
a
on
little
that.
bit different with the Gravity Max,
What
though.
the fuck
Damn.
is
The
going
platform
on?
you end up on basically tilts forward until it angles the coaster and its occupants at a 90-degree angle before dropping the coaster into a free fall down a long tunnel in a
Son
single
of a
loop.
bitch.
And fuck your mother.
Oh man.
So the coaster itself isn't really that
Damn.
impressive.
Damn, that
The
should
only
be
super
fun
scary
right there.
moment is
Oh, that's
until
scary right
You'd
there.
be like, "Ah." Imagine
the
the
coasters we've got on this
the guy in
list,
the
but it is
front.
pretty terrifying. Powered by electromagnetics that send pulses of
Of
energy into the
course.
coaster, it flings riders
There-
up
there
a
was a
long
video
twisting
you
spike,
wanted to show
which
us,
then
right?
allows them to fall back down again and then go back up a
Oh,
second
shit.
spike
That
backwards.
one's
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Mames,
some
güey.
DNA shit. Ay,
What if it just doesn't
ama.
stop and it just keeps going up?
I smash. I smash.
Fucking Dre.
Talking about.
Oh, that's what the segment was about, right?
That's pretty bad, dude.
Fuck that, dude.
Go up to God and then go fuck your mother.
Damn.
Number
Who's
He's
God?
like-
Who's God?
It goes backwards and forwards through a chain of never-ending spins. The ride moves at a total of 44 miles per hour and only lasts around a minute and 20 seconds.
See,
But in
spins
that
fuck
time,
you up,
riders
dude,
are
because you
flung
can't
through
even
three
tell what the hell's
completed
going
versions,
on.
two of which are
Oh,
experienced
yeah,
backwards
ma.
after a 90-degree vertical climb and an 86-degree drop. So to put that into basic terms, you're gonna get really
Sick.
dizzy. Really
Oh,
shit.
fuck me.
Wait, no more, baby.
Oh, fuck him.
We're like riding this shit. This is how old people
This
fucking
is
ride
kind
roller
of
coasters,
cool,
man.
dude. It's like those things at the mall that just move
Yeah, like
while you're watching a VR helmet.
Yeah.
My ass.
Yeah, he's the only. He's the
We're all
only.
there.
Number
Fucking
7.
shit.
Uh,
All right.
yeah.
No, we
Oh
still-
wait, that might have been the one.
This ride
we
is
still got
called
7 more roller coasters.
Towers.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck
All right. Isn't this fucking show about ghosts and shit?
Yeah.
Isn't that what we do here?
Yeah, that's what
that's what I'm
With
hearing.
protection on
Okay.
either side,
Alright.
it's gonna feel pretty speedy. The guy
Okay,
Damn.
so I did have, speaking of paranormal stuff,
Oh, shit.
I do have
Paranormal.
I do have a video, or actually 2 videos of the same little girl.
Oh, well.
And we'll watch it right after the roller coaster video.
Same little girl experiencing these kind of weird things that can't really be explained
Oh damn!
Oh, okay.
By a
in the
7-year-old?
home that they live in.
Okay.
So the father got curious. He got worried, and these things have been happening to her.
It's
All right, check it out. Let's check this
compelling
thing out.
stuff.
Let me
yeah.
see what we've got.
Let's witness this.
Cook it up, my friend.
Let's debug it.
Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified.
I'm
not Make sure-
I'm not gonna do that.
Make sure you do it.
All right.
Make
All right,
sure
all
you
right.
do it.
Subscribe.
Number 5.
Is that little Tay?
Ghost in Mirror.
Did you do it?
This little girl
Wait a
has
minute.
something strange going
Oh,
on with
this
her,
shit started
and
all
we
over.
wouldn't be
Fuck, this
surprised
isn't
to
even-
hear that she grows up
Well,
to
this
be
one's
a
kinda
little
creepy,
terror.
too.
She definitely seems like she's possessed by
This is
some
creepy,
ancient
too.
evil.
Yeah,
Although
This
it
is
could
also
just be that
creepy.
Some malevolent spirit is busy haunting.
Boy.
Hold on.
11-inch
What
your
are-
spirit? Oh, whack.
Which is a real-life haunting.
Ghost dick.
We'd
That's
be
what it
pulling our
said.
kids out of there without a second thought. Number 2.
Here we go.
Tabletop creepiness. This video starts with a nanny cam watching a little girl playing in her room. She doesn't initially notice the strange things happening around her because, we'll admit, they're pretty slight at first. Nothing seems to be amiss until you see the doll resting on the leg of the chair on the
Can't
left.
see the
Move the
doll.
mouse.
Move ever so slightly. It keeps moving around, bit by bit, until it finally stops moving. The girl continues playing with her other dolls.
If you could see,
Thankfully,
for those
none
of you
them
that are
show any
listening,
signs of turning
there's a
into
doll right
possessed
next to the little
spirits
girl,
because
and
we
the
all know how
hair
that ends. It's never
starts
a
to
good
go
thing to see
down
dolls
a
come
little
to
bit,
life,
and then
they're
it moves
generally
back up.
pretty murderous
rises,
once they
it
get
rises.
going.
Rises,
The same
and then-
girl is drawing a picture at a table when something happens that she simply can't miss. The papers in front of her suddenly start flying around the room as if they've been tossed haphazardly by someone or something unseen.
Okay,
And
now
like
that
the
could
doll,
easily
it
be
starts
win.
with
Yes,
slight movements,
yes.
That
but
could easily
slowly
be
But the
win.
curtains didn't move.
That or
But the
someone.
curtains didn't move.
That
Yeah.
or someone farted.
The girl has, at this
That's
point,
true.
lost
I like-
her cool and gone
Somebody
running
farted.
to find someone to help them.
Astral
and we're sure that she must have been
flatulence?
terrified.
Ooh,
Oh,
Even
gastro
watching this
flatulence, I
video
like
was
that.
enough
And
to
okay,
scare the
so
living
she
daylights
leaves
out of
already,
us.
but more
And seeing
things start
something
to
like that would
move.
severely damage our psyches to the point where we'd possibly have a complete mental break. The video ends
Damn.
on an even stranger and more violent note as the table itself begins lurching about and shifting itself towards where the girl ran off to. Perhaps the spirit was another kid trying to play with her. But we think she did the right thing by
on, I
getting
just
the
wanted
hell
to
out of
write,
there pronto.
you know?
Come on,
We
bitch, I
never
wanna
take
paint
any
too.
chances with a ghost.
Show your
We'd
fucking
rather
brush.
run from
I
a
just wanted to
haunted
play
house.
tic-tac-toe, you
Whatever
know?
it is
Fuck.
happens to be friendly. This particular ghost doesn't seem like the friendly type, and is less akin to Casper.
He's so
He's not.
prejudiced.
He's not of Casper-like proportion.
We've
This
gone
ghost.
back and watched this
They
video
never are in
dozens
these
of
videos.
times.
Man.
He's
Each time
anti-ghost.
becoming more
Jason, when are you gonna
convinced
bring us a
that it
video
must
where the
be
ghost just
real.
straight
We don't see
slaps
any
somebody?
signs of trickery,
I
especially
want
with regard
to.
the doll.
If I could find that, I would fucking love to bring that in.
I would pay for that.
You know, there was an
Like a
episode
sick-ass
of
slap, like,
Ghost
"Oh, okay."
Hunters.
You heard it here first, folks. Find me that video.
No, okay, so yeah, two things that are going on. In the first part, she's playing by herself, and then the doll's hair, it's in like some sort of, it's in pigtails, right? But the thing is, one side is sticking up, and then little by little, it starts to move down, and then after it moves down, it rises up again. So, what do you guys think about that?
I'm not sold on this one in any way, shape, or form. Just because, like this it says that Dad was curious, and
Well, I said
and I
that,
don't trust
and-
his cameras. Wait, oh wait, that was a different one. Never mind. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Also, I'm saying bullshit because I actually physically cannot see the doll
Oh,
because the camera that we use to record the show
It's blocking.
is in the fucking way. So I was gonna be an asshole from the jump, and then it revealed that after. So there you go.
I saw it move.
I should like to. You can vouch that it
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Then
so
I'm indifferent. I don't know how I feel right now.
either there's like some sort of like entity that is physically moving the doll, or the doll itself is quote unquote alive.
So what
Possessed.
would you be more afraid of? Would you be afraid of a ghost moving a doll around, or if
Number
the
two,
actual doll itself was moving around, possessed? What would be more scary?
what's going on? Oh, you know what, man?
What do you
Okay.
think? Do you think it's
I
that the
think it's-
doll's alive, or do you
Nah,
think that
you know what? I mean, there have been
It's being
cases of
manipulated.
dolls being possessed, quote unquote.
Sure.
And you know,
Opening their
usually-
eyes in the
usually
middle
with
of the
those type
night.
of dolls, bad things usually follow to whoever that owned those dolls. But
why can't anything good happen to people?
But in this case, I think
like why can't they fucking do your homework for you and shit?
In this case, I think it's just some sort of. Shut up.
Sorry, man.
I'm just kidding.
He's trying to make a point, guys. Let the man speak.
In this fucking case, I think that this is just some sort of manipulation by a spirit. If it is real, if it's not strings, if it's not somebody else doing this, some CGI, whatever, then I would think it was something just physically moving the doll, and not so much. Possessed.
So it's an intelligence.
It's never enough fucking evidence when it comes to paranormal fucking videos. It's always move his hair 1 inch and then everyone's gonna lose their shit.
Yeah, that's.
It's never the fucking doll getting up, fucking walking away, slapping the girl in the face and walking. You know what I mean? Like it's. I want to see shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bullshit me.
Well,
no, I haven't.
I'm just saying.
George, what do you
show
think?
me the
But
money?
the paper shit, that was crazy. Because the kid reacted naturally, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, right away, right?
Yes.
Like kind of, and then at the end of the coffee table move. But George, what do you think about this, man?
I think it's a Type 3 poltergeist.
Oh wow!
Oh,
damn!
Wow!
Let's get professional.
Wow.
We need a professional exterminator.
You sound like Egon.
Let's call the archdiocese.
I go.
Now I bet you all this shit happens all the time. Like. Because we just don't ever record shit, right?
Of course.
If we would record shit all the fucking time, we'd probably see all kinds of shit move around.
Probably.
Why the fuck not?
I mean, I think I've said it before, but for those of you that haven't heard me say it before, if I was a ghost, if I was dead, and the afterlife was real, I would want, and I was stuck here.
Real? We've countlessly proven that many times in this show.
Over and over again.
I'm just saying.
I'm
I
insulted
would
by the
want,
fact that you used the word if.
Some sort of recognition, some sort of attention. Like, hey, I'm here, guys. Why are you taking off your clothes, dude? Like, no.
Damn, dude, look at me.
You know what I mean?
Acknowledge me.
A friend of mine, she was a coworker of mine a while back ago. She had a couple of girls, right? And they were probably like 5 and 7 or some shit like that, right?
Okay.
All right.
And they moved into this house, right, in the city of Monterey Park, right? And kind of an older house or whatever. And she goes, George, I'm fucking freaked out. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Why?
She goes, my daughter says she has an invisible playmate, right?
Wow.
I'm like, all right, whatever. That's her imagination or whatever the hell it is, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And she goes, I see the fucking closet door moving shit, and it's like, I'm like. And the daughter goes, it's just my friend. That's cool,
creepy.
right? I mean, that's super cool.
But that's really creepy too, man. Like, it's just my friend, mommy. Like, right?
Hey, something like that
children
happened
can see things that
yeah.
normal adults
something similar happened to me last year with my son.
Yeah.
I fell asleep on the couch, and then he slept with me on the couch, and he woke up like he popped up. Like propped up, like it must have been like 3 a.m. like the wicked time.
Oh damn!
You know what I mean?
Of course, dude. Of course.
Hour.
And then he gets up and he's like half asleep, and he goes, "Dad," I'm like, "What?" He goes, "You should tell Grandma who that is." And I'm like, "Where?" He goes, "Right there," and he points at the empty ass couch. And I'm like, "Who, Dad? Nobody's there, dude." He's like, "Just tell Grandma who that is." And I was like, "Fuck
Sweet.
that!" And I pushed his head like, "Go to sleep, fool."
Bro, is it okay if we bring the kid on the show?
Oh, dude,
Interview.
he'll love
Want to
it.
hear it?
Hey,
Tell me all about it, little bro.
I was gonna have a fucking podcast with him and me, and I was gonna ask him serious questions to see how he'd react. Like,
You're gonna ask him real world questions?
yeah, I was gonna be like, so, hey, Lil Fix, like, what are your fears? You know, like,
What are your thoughts on systemic racism?
Dad,
How does it make you feel?
like,
What
just
are
kidding.
your
out with the chocolate
geopolitical
milk.
Do
views?
you identify more Republican or Democrat? Tell me why.
What do you think about NATO?
Imagine,
What do you think about the League of Nations?
It's like I love opening it up and folding it and playing with it.
Oh, man.
You mean Play-Doh?
he goes, first of all, Daddy, I want to talk about satanic rituals. Daddy. Is that cool with you, Daddy?
Cool.
Have you accepted the word of our Lord Jesus Christ?
But good video. I mean, I don't know about the doll thing. Could have been like it could have been in a pose, and then they reversed the video or something. And it could have been something like that.
Yeah.
But the paper stuff,
Yeah.
the
The papers
shuffling,
moving.
Yeah.
that was cool. That was cool
Yeah,
because
there's no window or fan.
yeah,
I'll give you that.
that was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
And the little girl's hair
and
didn't blow.
You made a
either.
good point.
Ooh,
That
that's a
I
good
didn't-
point.
he
That's
did
a good
pull that
point.
out.
that's a good point too.
The little hair, like her hair didn't like if it was like a vacuum or some shit.
I
like,
didn't.
on
I
reverse
didn't
or
see
some
the
shit.
curtains move. So if it
Yeah.
was a gust of wind, it wasn't from that window at least.
I'm telling
and
you, someone
then-
farted, Dick.
Somebody farted.
And I
dude.
didn't pull out.
Oh.
They farted so hard that the fucking remote on the coffee table just flipped over onto the
But
couch.
it's true though. Like she didn't react to it. She didn't react to it like it hit her. Like it was
Yeah,
just
she
like,
freaked. Yeah, she reacted.
Well, she
to it
reacted like she
pretty
smelled something, and then she ran.
But interesting, man.
Puta madre, not again.
Yeah,
That
but
was
I
a good
liked it.
video though.
Good video, man.
yeah.
Fantasma cochino.
So
like
what?
that.
J or nay? J or nay?
I think the second part's a
J.
3/4.
Hey, and you're talking to a guy that got raped by a succubus.
Oh, that's true. I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Nah, you didn't get raped. You got head.
Jag exclusive.
Yeah, you got head.
You got
so it
head.
doesn't count, man.
That was a Jag exclusive.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah,
That Jag is-
Hey, how was it?
yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
What
Hey,
did he
hey, there's
tell
a
you?
reason. There's
What
a
did he
reason
tell
why he changed his name to Dark Ghost.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because
It's
it was a
like-
dark
Le
ghost.
dieron el
It was a
pepino.
dark time in
got
your life.
fixed.
Le
Ghost?
dieron el pepino fantasma.
You got me in the dark hole.
Well, succubus means she got you in the
Dark
dark
hole
Ah,
fix.
whack. Hey, what did he say to you?
I don't want to say it.
I'm a god.
Nice.
It was in the E EVP.
He says, I think the ghost says, I'm a guy that loves fags.
Something like that. Something along those lines.
Sorry.
Hey, do we ever have any videos of ghosts talking and shit?
Oh, like
Drake,
EVPs?
yeah, pull that shit up. That shit's pretty
There's
creepy.
something called the spirit box.
Oh, yeah. You
That-
There we go.
Bring it on,
Oh,
dude.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see.
Sounds sexy, dude.
Hey, let's
No,
get
no,
one.
So it's
I
a
don't know.
device, right?
Would you guys be down for that?
Yeah,
For
get one
Spirit
on
Box?
Amazon.
Oh, really?
I mean, aside
On
from
Amazon.
Type it out, dude.
what is it?
2-day Prime.
Electronic voice phenomenon (EVPs).
All right, yeah.
You know,
Ooh,
aside
I like
from
that.
that,
He did
you
some
know,
research, man. I
no.
like that.
I've watched a lot of. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, when are you guys going to do the
Those
Ouija
events.
board episode?
Ooh, no, I will not be there.
Not in my
Yeah.
house.
I'll tell you that much. That
Dre shut it
It's
down.
very
That,
dangerous
that'll
to-
lower
to-
How
Dre's.
about we
real
videotape
estate
it and then
price.
we show it on the air?
Okay.
I'm down.
But do it
I,
nude, though.
I need beer though.
Oh, you know what?
Lots of beer.
Ghost Adventures. I don't know if you know Zach Braff. Not
Yeah,
Zach
yeah.
Braff, Zach some shit. Sagan or something like that.
yeah.
He does an investigation of the Exorcist house.
Oh, the one in the
Yeah.
movie?
Nice.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit. Right.
so
Some real shit, huh?
It wasn't a girl, you know. It was an actual boy that I had actually
Interesting.
played with the Ouija board,
All right.
but he didn't do things properly. Like
Oh,
they're-
damn.
you're supposed to close your session a certain way, and
Right.
whatnot.
Damn.
Otherwise, you leave a
He left
door
the
open.
door
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Yeah, and
The
so
backdoor man came in.
they go in
Damn.
and they do the investigation,
yes.
but the I guess the front man Zach, right?
Right.
He wants to fucking use the Ouija board on the bed of the child. You know, the exact same thing.
Right.
And one of the guys was just too afraid to do it.
Damn.
So what they
That's
did is
crazy.
instead of actually putting the little
the
piece or
device,
whatnot,
yeah,
little-
the triangle thing.
they put a spirit box and they asked
Oh,
questions and they got some
Damn.
responses.
So they got super lazy and just want to do it like automatic then.
Well,
Man.
no, like they would not dare to use
Oh,
the
damn.
actual
That's
Ouija
trippy.
board.
Bring on that fucking spirit box,
That's
dude. That's
crazy.
pretty awesome.
Hold
So
on.
it's like the spirit box, like a magic 8-ball. Like you ask it some shit, and it gives you like a general
No, so-
statement.
No,
or
it'll
it's
translate.
like legitimately
So-
gonna
okay.
talk.
No. So
So
Is it
the
like a magic
Spirit
gay
Box
ball?
is essentially a radio
Uh-huh.
that is switching between channels, and
at a
according
very
to
fast rate.
at a very fast rate. And so every once in a while you would ask a question like, what is your name, or how many people are here, and then you're supposed to hear an answer across all the channels,
Cool.
like a solid answer for
Hey
your
Drake, can we
question.
patent this shit and get it
Oh.
While
mass,
it's
mass
switching
produced in
between
China?
channels.
It's
We-
switching between several channels, but
we
you
could do
will
is
still hear
we
a
could try
response.
to
A
we could try
response.
to
It
convert
will
it into
formulate-
iPhone app.
It will
Yeah.
put a
And
pattern
that
together
that's- yeah,
that
exactly.
sounds like
See,
words.
What
that
adds
makes
to the
sense for that question.
It's really quick. It's really quick.
Yeah.
what adds to the validity of the actual device is the fact that it's switching channels so
Rapidly.
quickly that no one can radio in and
Do I have to push-
transmit to a
Oh,
certain
that
Do
makes
I-
sense because they have to. They can't.
Do I have to
Yeah,
push a
yeah,
button
where it's
after I
like-
ask my question?
No,
It was for
I just ask and
you
it
would
just does.
yes.
But it's quick, dude. It's like
So if I'm just talking,
And
if I'm just
literally
talking,
it's, like it's scanning through channels. I want to say every like To be honest, maybe like every 10 nanoseconds or something.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
so it's like you can't be transmitting something and have it come through on another device,
Right.
unless you're
Hey, you can't coordinate
transmitting
it.
it through all of those frequencies.
Right.
Like,
That's
you know,
cool,
if you're
man. Put that shit
manipulating the
on.
device, you know?
Gotta check this shit
Right.
out. Damn.
Oh, you
can
can't
I get
hear.
a coffee there?
Center, Minnesota. Built in
Oh, that's where all the ghosts hang out,
1864 as
Minnesota.
the Sauk Center House.
Nice.
You know what?
Until
I mean,
a
it's all the
mysterious
East
fire in
Coast.
1900
East Coast is
burned
the
that building to the
oldest.
ground.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
that's-
right.
From
For
I mean,
sure.
if you,
Just have the
There
old
is,
places.
okay, I would recommend if you go to San Diego, go to the
Yeah, I know what you're
Hotel
talking about.
Coronado.
Oh, damn.
Go to that hotel. That
Say it in the
hotel is
Okay.
apparently haunted, and there have been videos and EVPs caught there, and a lot of experiences from the hotel guests. So go there. I want to go there. It's just really expensive as fuck, dude. But it's in
So you're
San
saying
Diego.
you pay so much that you die,
Mm,
and then you
yes.
come back.
Exactly.
and you know what? Your body knows if there's something around you.
Right, right.
Or
You
in
know,
you.
it's like
Or on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not getting any.
Or
hold
inside
on.
you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
yes, inside. Oh, you would.
Dude, they don't
Shit.
They don't call it the
Or
spirit
dripping
box
out
for
of
no
you.
reason.
There we go.
That's the
I was waiting for
sweet
that.
Too real.
Bob.
Too real. Too real.
Oh man.
Or dripping out of you.
Slowly secreting.
man.
That's why. At least that's what they tell me. You know. That's what they tell me.
Great, That's a good one.
You know what's funny
That
is
one's
that I
going
actually
up.
used to do security for.
I thought you were
Check it
gonna
out.
say.
Check it out.
I know. I
Actually,
thought
this is
I
the
said-
cream pies.
I usually had gushing stuff out of me.
Oh, well, I used to dabble in cream pies.
Cream pie dabbling.
They think we'll be amazed.
I speed the shit
Okay,
out, man.
come
He's
on.
I
talking
don't want to
about-
hear this shit, bro.
Hit the shit on
Get
the
to
side.
see that little
gear,
yellow
the
thing right
gear?
there. The yellow thing there says that there's some action at that point.
No, that means
So
a
right
commercial,
before it-
dude.
Oh, well, then skip
Or
it.
right after.
Hey, that gear on the side where the red is, that speeds it up. You can hit it to like 4 times the speed.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That works.
Can we turn it up a little
They
bit?
have other devices as well.
You like
Who's here with
talking.
me? I have to make sure this is adjusted correctly.
You have to make sure that the volume on the mic is up on the other end.
That's very true.
What
It's
is
like a
it?
fucking golf game
Hello?
right now.
Damn, I think he
I
stole
welcome
your light
spirits
show, Dre.
to come through the door and talk to me. There's the door. Come into this room with me. I already feel you. My guides can help me connect. I want to ask some deep questions, and you can ask me questions. Show me in my mind who's here. And tell me who's here. They found me. I'm right here. I'm calling all kinds of lovely spirits. Get in a line. Right here. Line up. I know you can come through. No need to be afraid. You're here.
Okay, so what's...
So that's actually the sound bite of the thing coming out, or is that their version
No,
of it?
you know what?
Okay.
I'm thinking what
Electricity.
happened here is he recorded and then
Added echo and reverb and shit.
Yeah, he added that
Damn
too.
it, Dre. Is that possible? Can you do that shit to sound,
Oh,
bro?
yeah, you can. You can
course.
do whatever you want. to
It's
sound,
a
bro.
joke.
You
It's a
shouldn't
joke,
be.
actually. That's a
Yeah.
joke.
Oh, sorry, dude. We didn't know that you were thinking.
Took too serious.
You can make jokes? What?
What? George?
See, exactly. That's
I didn't
that's
realize you
I'm
had
not
a
very
bone in your
agile
body,
about
my
it.
friend.
So yeah, I obviously I think he manipulated the sound. I don't know if what was coming out of there was also plagiarized or he added that, whatever. It could be. But that's the whole idea of the spirit box. The spirit box is there to try to one form of communicating with the spirits from the other
I
world.
think it's just China's version of trying to take us over, man.
I mean,
they're fucking with us from over
that's it
there.
right there.
Yeah.
They know that we're into this
Yeah,
shit,
they're-
and they're like,
Stupid Americans.
you sell them ghost,
You,
sell them
you
ghost
believe all
machine.
your superstition.
Find
You
me.
sell them ghost machine
Yes,
today.
you buy mine. You buy my machine.
Check it out, Phil. Ghost.
Fucking Asian quagmire.
Asian quagmire.
You know what? Watching this, like, to be honest, the Ghost Adventures was more compelling.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad because
Yeah.
this was underwhelming.
I mean, no,
It's
seriously,
disappointing.
like they laid the spirit box on top of the bed.
Yeah,
They
I
asked who
couldn't
was
find
here,
that one.
Dude, find that bite,
and
dude.
and
I
in two
couldn't
different
find
voices. You know,
get
you
your
hear-
damn
you
life
hear-
together.
You hear that?
For what
you hear it
house?
say
For what
house again?
Diablo
It was for the Amityville Horror.
and Devil.
It was for Amityville Horror.
No. This
For-
is
Interesting.
Ghost Adventures.
Right.
Right.
Investigation.
Let me type
of
that
the
shit out, dude.
Exorcist
Give me that
house.
fucking thing.
Exorcist House.
Yes.
There you
Damn,
go.
brother.
Right.
There you go.
Damn.
Right.
Damn, I'm the only one that's
While you're
probably a little
typing that,
sober. I'm
I'm
the only one sober here.
that
I'm
can
gonna
type
drink some beer.
more than 30 words per minute.
I didn't know that.
So-
that was a requirement.
Type it up, my friend.
So what's it called?
And I'm not drunk. You don't know me.
Ghost Adventures.
Hey, fuck Will.
Yeah.
Spirit box.
Cock box.
Cock box.
Box.
Cock box.
Session.
Session. Exorcist.
Damn.
Like, wait.
Adios.
You
Yeah.
might
Adios.
want to put
Exorcist
Exorcist
on
in
there,
there.
right? Dude, I like your keyboard, man. It's
Gotta
pretty
write
nice.
that shit in there.
Hey, so what about
Jesus
that?
Christ.
What about this? The whole spirit box.
How do you
like,
spell exorcist,
if
man?
that was a device that actually worked, would you use it if you were like some sort of spirit?
If I mean,
You could come
I guess
through.
it depends on who you want to talk to, right? Like,
Right.
or like if it's personal matter, like you just want to go ahead and like solve some shit because someone left you and you never got a chance to say
Oh, you
goodbye.
know-
And what if you're
Put
talking
on?
to somebody you don't even
Sure.
know, bro?
Is that
But
it?
I mean, like,
Yeah, it's
to
the
what
first one.
capability? Like, all right, and I gotta think about it on a commercial standpoint, right?
Yeah.
If this thing is real and it works, like, what if somebody decides to go ahead and speak to somebody, you know, some undercover shit? What if I try to talk to Tupac and I try to find out how he died? Hey, bro, tell me the truth, bro. Who shot you?
Is this the shot,
Who
dude?
put you down, MLK?
Yeah, it's-
Let me
it's
know,
this one
dog.
All right, dudes. All right.
They have the spirit
Silence.
box on top of the.
Oh, sorry.
The guys that start
see,
doing a back
so-
rub to the other guy.
What happened here in 1949?
Ouija board trouble. What the fuck?
What happened here in 1949?
And the trouble is said in a lower, in a different voice.
Right.
I don't know how these fools don't get up and run away.
Nah,
You're
we'll
right?
stick.
They're super
They're
calm.
used
huh?
to it. They're used
like-
to
Yeah,
it.
they're used
I got
to
a
it.
show to do, bro. This
I'm
I'm
just
getting paid.
saying.
Dude,
I got
honestly, at the beginning of this show, there was an episode where they all got freaked out and started running, and then that guy Zach, the main guy, he's like, "Hey, stop running! What the fuck? We're a ghost hunting team."
Oh, look! This is actually
We're not Ghostbusters.
This is the bite where listen.
This is where things begin to turn badly.
Oh.
After I ask who is here, just as I'm about to put my hand on the speaker to ask again, we hear devil. Then seconds later, we hear Diablo, which is Spanish. For
He's
the
Hispanic.
Oh,
devil. What is
man.
your name?
Okay.
You know
All
what?
right, all right. There's a Mexican in the back with a microphone. He's talking through there.
It's
Oh,
Diablo,
Diablo,
pendejo.
güey.
Okay.
All right.
So that's yeah. See, that's a spirit box, and what I don't like about the spirit box is that sometimes the words are unintelligible, and people take that and say, "Oh, they said this," when
exactly
you
what I was
don't really know what they said.
Whoa, bro.
But
Right.
sometimes. What I do like is sometimes the answers are pretty fucking clear and they relate to the question that was just asked, and that's what freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because
Not
it's
only
supposed
that,
to go
Dude,
across different channels
Go
at a
ahead.
rapid rate.
no, not only that, it's going through all those channels, and the sound is continuous through those channels.
So
check yourself.
I'm not
You're
until this thing is in front of me, and I watch it cycle through these channels.
Yeah.
I'm not sold. Because how do you know that it's going through these channels?
You
Get
can,
a spirit box. It has a dial.
You can literally make one out of your phone. Your
But
own
what I'm
cell
saying
phone.
is, how do you know that it's going through all these channels?
Well, that's the story. That's what supposedly.
There's
is
always
going
an app
on.
for that, right?
That's what supposedly is going on. And
I'm gonna be honest. I'm disappointed because when you guys said spirit box, I totally thought you guys were talking about spirit vagina. So I'm fucking sad.
Well, if there's
this
any
did not
spirit
live up
vagina listening-
to spirit vagina.
You know what? I'll show
You know,
you spirit
Ghost
vag.
vag.
Nice.
Nah,
Man,
that's.
oh, man.
I believe in that shit.
All right.
You believe in the spirit
And
box?
ghost
Yes.
vagina?
Since I got control of
Both.
this thing, I'm gonna bring in
Nice.
something else.
What do you think, George?
Hit that.
About what, dude?
About
the spirit box.
I like it, dude. I like it.
You want
I
to
like
use
a
it?
lot.
You
It's
wanna
warm.
use
It's
it?
moist.
I think we should we
It's
should
welcoming and inviting.
brand it JAG Radio Spirit Box.
Oh.
No.
Pues, güey, le están metiendo el dedo en el culo. ¿Cómo no andar gritando?
Okay.
Le gusta.
That's a little creepy, man. But I'm
Alright,
not too.
that's some
I'm
sodomy.
not too sold on
This
exorcism.
video
That's
shows
sodomy.
several men
You're
restrained.
not sold?
It's a rigorous process.
Like,
to
she better start fucking floating in the air right now.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah. What the?
I want what she's having. I'm just saying.
Honestly, man.
I'm just saying.
That's why I don't do salvia, fool.
This is why I stopped doing meth.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is why I do meth.
You know what?
This was
The choice. The choice. Interesting.
Yeah,
All right.
you know
So
what?
what do you guys think about exorcism? That
You know
shit's
what?
real, man.
Yes, it is.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
not
you-
100% sold
you never
on
know.
That's a full J, bro.
exorcism.
It's a full J.
I'm
It
not.
could be a
I'm not
mental
100% sold only because, you know, people are fucking crazy, dude, and they could act however the fuck they want, man.
I like exorcism about as much as I like hypnotism.
Penis in your mouth.
Damn.
Well, I don't think I like anything as much as I like penis in my mouth.
Wow.
Penis.
Peanuts are delicious. Actually, they're
Just
very
saying.
roasted, salted, and roasted.
Honey roasted
Fantastic.
penis.
Good save. Good save.
Honey roasted penis is my
I mean,
favorite.
okay, like, like I said, like if there's an exorcism going on, and this person is acting crazy, and yeah, you know they're trying to hold him or her down.
Right.
So fucking crazy.
and nothing else happens. They're just screaming. Nah, this person's just fucking nuts. This person's just crazy.
You want
If
her to
this
puke
person-
all over you,
if,
right?
If this person, no, even if she fucking pukes on me, like, ew, she just fucking puked on me, dude.
You want her to levitate off the bed.
If
Man.
she fucking floats in the air, and she picks up a guy with one hand,
Why is she
and then
gotta
tosses
Blows
it-
off one
Why
dude
she
and then
gotta
like
float,
whacks off
though?
the other.
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
you're asking too
I'm
much
just
right
saying.
now.
Nah,
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying.
He wants to be manhandled.
That's what I would expect
Bruh.
from an exorcism.
Bruh, you're astonished by a fucking mug moving on a countertop, and you want this bitch to float.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
You want to
your
hide
worldview
to it.
is skewed right now, my friend.
Because look,
No,
the thing
I
is,
don't wanna see
What
I can
is this?
I can explain her acting crazy and screaming. I can't explain her floating in the air.
Can you explain that guy floating in there?
Oh man, I don't want this junk. I want the real deal.
But you can't explain it.
I don't want this.
He's floating.
How the fuck is he doing that?
What you gonna do?
See, I
Damn.
can't.
That man
explain
is a welder. There, I said it.
Oh no.
What are we watching?
Either
Wait,
he
what's going on?
masturbates a lot.
Damn.
Or
Or,
he
or he's
can-
super
or can hold
flatulent.
himself
He's
up.
super flatulent where he thrusts
Why are there
himself in the
multiple
air.
X's here? Is this like a porn audition?
Oh, damn.
okay.
That's what I thought we were watching on the last one when you guys brought up that exorcism shit. I thought it was a gangbang.
Yeah, man, that sounded like a good Saturday night.
Bang bang.
Yeah. She looked like she was into that shit. I'm like, ah!
All right, man. All right.
Wait.
All right.
A head levitates?
All right. Oh damn, this guy's almost like a monk.
So he starts making this noise.
Please be a DJ.
Dude. She's like, what the fuck?
Oh damn.
Too sexy for Howard.
Gee, Howard, how are you supposed to meditate if you're hitting buzzers?
Good point, man.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Maybe starts his fucking head like. All right, speed the shit up, Mr.
Is
fucking.
Wait,
That's what needs to
he's
pull the
emitting
plug.
a sound.
Pull the plug.
He's emitting the sound.
Oh damn!
What the fuck? What the fuck? This dude looks like he's orgasming.
He has a strong wrist. That's what he's doing.
That fool's busting the sickest nut right now.
All right, let's replay that shit. He's like, I just charged with eating a bean cheese burrito before I get here.
Hey, I can't do that.
No way, dude.
Nah.
¿Cómo se miró, güey?
Nah.
Damn. I don't think that guy's wearing his chonies, bro.
What?
Ya se cargó el güey.
What the? Okay. Give me a fucking 360 view. What's up?
All right, so what's going on?
See Jason?
He's not impressed because he's in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's seen that trick before.
This shit, I can't explain. I don't know.
Right.
Damn.
I'm not impressed.
Okay,
so
you can have.
You're impressed
I'm
by
not
that,
impressed.
but not a spirit
You ever
box?
seen yogis?
What are you talking about?
Like actual yoga
the bear?
masters?
Oh, is that what they call them? They call them fucking yogis?
I think they're
Yeah,
yogis.
they're called
Really?
yogis, yeah.
I call them. You know what? I'll just say.
Hey,
I call them.
oh! I was gonna say, how have I gone this long without knowing that? Hey, boo boo is not teaching every fucking yoga
He
class.
made this shit up. He just
You gotta go outside and stretch over some beginning muskets.
Some beginnings. Boo boo.
Oh, sorry.
You can't
I got
fucking-
scolded again this week.
See, that's
Sorry,
fucking
guys.
crazy, man.
Not a dick.
I don't know. You're not impressed of this person potentially floating in the air. Why not?
Because for me, most of these folk, it's like a steel frame. Everybody always has a pole, a
Yeah.
stick of some sort.
Uh-huh.
If they were doing it without said stick or pole or whatever, I'd buy it. But it's a frame. It's just a welded frame. It's a side. What do they call it? Sleight of hand type deal.
Okay.
Where they make it happen. That's why he gets real big. And kind of spreads
Damn,
his
he gets
his
real big and
rope.
spreads it.
Kinda
He
covers
gets
the connection
yeah, and then
to
I
the-
know where that
alright.
foot says clack, and then he just hooks it.
Fucks him.
Yeah.
Fix.
yeah.
What do you think, man?
So I was right.
That
About
man, I don't know.
A
man.
yogi
I'm a
is
sucker for
yogi
shit
is
like
Sanskrit.
hey boo boo.
It's Sanskrit for one who performs yoga.
Oh,
Oh.
So a
fantastic.
queer boy. A
I
queer
want to
boy.
show you guys
Ew.
another video
Downward
before.
Wait. This guy's supposed to.
Okay, we got like
That was
5
a
minutes.
bum video.
George,
man. What's
George,
that?
look
That
up.
was
Look up a guy
very compelling.
that
Yeah,
has
that sucks.
key energy and starts fires. Have you guys seen that?
Oh,
yes.
no, I have
Yes.
not.
Look that
Key
up.
No, I
energy?
have not.
So
Key
it's a-
energy,
Okay, so-
fire
Or
starter.
chi. I think it's
no,
Oh,
it's-
chi.
it's-
Chi.
Or is it chi?
it
I
I
think
thought you said
no,
key.
No, I
It's
think
key.
it is key. I
It's
think
key
it's key.
Chi. Key. Yeah.
Okay, look up man starts
Okay,
fire.
man.
Man starts fire with his energy.
Oh. That fool just start rubbing
If
his
your
dick.
sex is
like,
on fire, see a doctor.
With hands.
With hands, yeah.
just has herpes.
That means he didn't use lube.
This guy right here.
Fire dick.
Qigong master. So this guy was
Qigong.
Oh, he's
No,
a
do the
monk.
3-minute one, please.
He's a
Go
monk.
back. Go back.
He's a monk. And
Oh,
this
Oh,
guy
go back.
that makes it better, man. When he's
He's a
this
monk.
guy could apparently
Charlie.
touch
There it is.
somebody
Same
and
shit.
and discharge some energy into.
He
so
could
it would
shock
be like
you.
a shock you. He would shock you with his chi or whatever
Is
the
that
fuck it's
the-
called.
Is it gonna be
And-
like those?
Is it the same one, dude?
And he could start fires.
It's literally the same fucking thumbnail.
I don't know.
Yeah, just do that.
He's a human defibrillator.
Oh shit.
Porno.
Really?
Stitch it
He
in
can
his
restart
head,
your
man.
heart.
He's a human happy ending giver.
Can you give me an instant hard on?
That too.
Sweet. That guy must get paid a lot.
Look at this.
Goddamn cameras in the way.
Tells the girl that he has a very large penis.
I thought it was part of it.
I thought that was part of the video.
That was awesome.
That was good.
He's gonna use his key.
Damn.
Mom is
Okay, now set something else on fire, but not a ball of water or paper.
Yeah, it's easy, man.
You know, it could easily be a chemical reaction.
So yeah, and so he can do that supposedly, and he could also
Yeah. Why? Go ahead.
No, and he could supposedly shock you and give you like little kind of like like the shock collars that we used to play with Dre. Remember those shits? Kind of like that.
So this guy just walks around dragging his feet all day.
Yeah.
And he's just hitting you with that static electricity.
Like
he's been charging up all fucking day.
You know what, you guys
You're not working hard enough.
You guys don't believe, man.
That was crazy.
I do not believe.
I am the resident skeptic.
It sounds like
I
George
kind of
was,
have to do what I
Jay all
do,
the way.
right?
That I mean, it's kind of crazy.
You think it's
to think
it's
about.
real,
I mean,
George?
Oh, that I've. All
right, guys, it's my turn. Let me get that.
Yoink.
Hit it. Yeah,
George, what do you think?
Turn. I'm gonna show you whether you think something.
I think
Hey,
there's
Dre, what I do up there,
bud?
bud?
Yeah, I think there's people that do shit
Fix
like
what I
that.
did. What I do?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, it could be
I
that
broke
you
it,
know
man.
we all are made of energy. I mean, we could potentially figure out how to
those dudes, those dudes that
use
break
it.
like huge blocks of ice and all that shit. Nobody can fucking do that, man. But you got to be really focused. I think people do have an influence over the material.
So then you believe in the death touch.
Oh damn!
Sounds
sexy, bro.
I mean,
I have heard of 5-finger death punch.
Make sure to use a
No.
How about the 3-finger?
You know what? I was at the bar.
Hey. Whoa, the shocker!
I'm gonna give it a 3-finger death.
Sas,
I thought it was like this. What the fuck?
Oh, it all depends on how you send it, son. Expand your mind, bro.
All right.
Expand your mind, baby.
Turn that shit
right?
upside down.
It all depends on who you with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Preference.
Let's go
right?
out. Angel.
I'm gonna just give her the Star Trek.
Let's go out with the fucking bang, man. What's going on right here?
All right, look, I wanted to go ahead. We're talking about all this stuff, whether it's real, whether it's not real. Let's go ahead and cement ourselves in some real shit. This is something that really happened. And, let's just check this out. This is really cool. I thought this was amazing. And it was a dope thing to come across.
I think there's fishing strings involved.
All kinds of strings is what I'm saying. Oh, where's my volume at? No.
Spanish words they like to say.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Eddie.
Twisted Sister.
One of those Spanish words they like to say. Huevos con aceite. Huevos con aceite. You sing huevos con aceite. Let me hear you sing huevos con aceite. Go!
Limon.
That was good, but it's missing one thing. It's missing Twisted fucking Sister. Now, let's sing Huevos con aceite with the band. Here we go.
You think anybody ever twisted their sister while listening to Twisted Sister?
Huevos con aceite y limón. Huevos con aceite. Huevos con aceite y limón. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for another The JAG Show. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We love that you guys are our audience, and we're doing it all for you. Thank you to our special guests, Pablo, and of
Thank
course,
you for
Dark Ghost
having me.
Fist. Of course, for
Dark
AJ
Ghost Fist?
Moreno, George, of course, producer Dre Day All Day.
Dark Ghost Fix as well.
Thank you very much for listening. You could always find us on Facebook, / official JAG Show. On Twitter, at official JAG Show. On Instagram, _JAG_ show. And on the website coming up soon.
It's up, dude. It's already.
All right then.
Damn,
up
bro.
now.
Oh,
Damn.
not 2019?
www.thejagshow.com. Thanks, everybody.
Woo!
What was going to say there?
Cool.